And being in the country illegally, it's a criminality, and that's how we are able to deal with it. Police has a responsibility in terms of section, I think it's section 41 or section 36. They do have a responsibility. I might be quoting it wrongly, but they do have a responsibility to do stop and search, to check the identification and the nationality of an individual on the street, in the house, anywhere else. So we use that because we've got Metro Police in the city that does have that particular mandate. So we use that, to identify foreign nationals. Then we hand them over to South African Police Service. Then they process them. The Constitution says people must be undocumented in the country. It's a matter of interpretation. I don't like that clause in the Constitution. That section, I just don't like it. And I feel, our leaders at the National Assembly must assist us. It's constitutional to amend the Constitution. So that section, which says South Africa belongs to all who lives in it, must be scrapped out. It has to be amended. It must be explicit. It must say South Africa belongs to its citizens. Because initially it has to belong to its citizens. So I don't agree with it. Well, it is there in the Constitution, but I feel we are misrepresenting it. It can't say it belongs to all who lives in it, including those that are undocumented in the country, because the laws and the legislations in the country, they do acknowledge undocumented foreign, and that's why it is a criminal offense. That's why within the criminal procedure, you are able to arrest and prosecute them, apprehend them, take them to court, arrest them, then process them, deport them back into their country. So if that clause then protects them, why are they being criminally charged for being in the country illegal? So that's why I'm saying that section is misrepresented, it's misinterpreted, and it is used by people who do not want to see this country progressing. Because we can't really progress when we have not dealt with undocumented foreign nationals in the country. They are accessing services which are very limited. They are consuming our resources which are very limited. They have taken over our local economy, which we should be using as a country to grow our economy, to assist in terms of eradicating this unemployment rate in the country, but also they have taken over unskilled jobs in the country. You go to the hospitality industry, they are at their majority, if not all the positions, they are taken by them. While you've got South Africans sitting at home with their matrics, no access to job opportunities, because you've got these foreign nationals that have taken over all the employment in the hospitality industry, the taxi, the truck drivers, the Uber drivers, e-hailing, they are everywhere. And yet you've got high unemployment rate in the country. Something that those positions, we should be utilizing them to address the unemployment in the country, especially the unskilled laborers. We should be sourcing them from South Africans. But what companies do, they employ these ones because they pay them cheap, and that's why they prefer them over South Africans, because our laws, they protect employees against exploitation and abuse by the employers. Now, because ours, they've got rights, now they go for these foreign nationals because they do not have rights. And yet we are saying, no, they are protected by Constitution. Where?
We were a bit naive, opening up and believing that South Africa belongs to all those who live in it, and that we were all together in those difficult times.
So you think we must change that stance?
It's not working for South Africans, nor is it working for the very neighboring countries.
Are calling for a constitution that the review of the preamble that says South Africa belongs to its own citizens, not everyone who lives in it, like it currently says.
We believe that the phrase that South Africa belongs to all who live in it has been abused, disused, and also it has been exploited to promote what we have seen and we regard as lawlessness in our country. I think